How do you know my business? You're not on my social, you are not a follower. So how the frig do you know my business? Somebody see me, you know, out at a social event and they played like they didn't see me, but yet still you're on my Instagram. People that will make you question, is what I'm putting out okay? Hello people, and welcome back to my visual diaries. You know what time it is when we're in the car, we are going shopping. But anyway, if you're new here, welcome to my channel. And if you're not new here, then you know what time it is. Nice to see you back with your girl, staying loyal to me. Yeah, if you've not followed me already on my socials, you can head over to TikTok, Maryamthechosenone, Facebook, Maryamthechosenone, Instagram, Maryamthechosenone, which I might stop posting on Instagram. Because what I find is, I have a lot of haters over on Instagram, whereas I love TikTok because I'm going to hold you here because Hubs is driving carefully because in case the camera falls. What I find is I love my TikTok because I've got majority of my followers are people that I've met over on TikTok. So they're genuine. They're genuinely stopped by and they've genuinely followed you because they just love you or love, you know, your essence, your aura, your energy, your videos. They're just like you, and that is what I want. That's what I'm looking for. I've made some beautiful friends on TikTok, some lovely women and men as well that are just genuinely rooting for you, and we support each other, and you know, it's really, really nice. So I do love it on TikTok, whereas with Instagram and Facebook, to be fair, Facebook, I've got some nice genuine people on Facebook. I've met some like literally new supporters, new people, and after a while they become your family, literally. Like they check in. If you post something today like, oh, something's wrong with my kids, something's wrong with my dog, I'm not feeling too good, they're checking in. They're like, I hope you're feeling better today, how was this, how was that? And I love that. So it's not just a case of just liking and saying, oh, that's nice. You build like a rapport, you build a friendship, you build a relationship with these people, and then in turn they become your internet family. So I love it over there. But Instagram, not so much. I have a lot of haters on Instagram. I don't like using the word hater. I'm having a bit of a rant. I don't like using the word hater, to be honest. But what would you say, babe? What would you say it is?
Not genuine. They're just...
not genuine and disingenuous. Yeah, they're definitely disingenuous. And do you know what it is? I don't post for validation from anyone, but they're the type of people that will make you question, is what I'm putting out okay? Because they will have a view, not say anything. They're the people that will be like, oh, I've seen your little thing, or I've seen your little video. All of a sudden it's little, you know. I'm just so over it. Because, for example, I seen somebody see me, you know, out at a social event and they played like they didn't see me, but yet still you're on my Instagram. How does that even make sense? They acted like they did not even see me. I kid you not. But yet still you're on my Instagram, and I thought everything was all good because I always, you know, show support, show love. Anything they post, I'm rooting, whether it's the relationship. You know, I love, guys. You know, I'm all here for any love, and definitely black love. I'm all here for it. So, you know, I show genuine support and love and interest in a relationship and things like that nature. But I just noticed that they've been a little bit off, and that's just one of many examples that I'm giving you. This is car chats, guys. Am I rambling? Knowing and seeing is two different things. Do you see what I'm saying? Knowing and seeing is two different things. Now, let me tell you something about me. I don't live no extravagant lifestyle, you know. I really don't. Right? I'm hoping that God blesses me and I can live a nice high lifestyle. High life. Yeah? But I'm happy and contented with my little humble beginnings. Do you know what I mean? I don't think I'm too enough or too nice or too much for anybody. Do you know what I'm saying? I'm fully aware of where I've come from. I'm fully aware and embracing where I'm at in life now. And I know there's more to come for me. Now, with that being said, the people that are the closest to you, that know your humble in beginnings and know that you're in a nice space, they're the ones that are just not happy for you. And it's just sickening. It's absolutely sickening. It really is, especially because I'm a person that roots for everybody, even a stranger. Listen, I'm rooting for you because I'm just that person, you know. And I know people probably say that about themselves, but I kid you not, majority of my haters, I've always supported them. Always. It's just like ridiculous. It is so ridiculous, but I've started to take myself away anyway, guys. And I love this life for me, and I love this peace that I've gained since doing that. I've just got to protect my energy because they make me nervous. Honest to God, people scare me. I had this same conversation with YouTube like a year ago. Nothing's not changed. It's even worse. But I definitely think knowing and seeing is two different things. You see what I mean? And I'm a firm believer that the camera doesn't lie. You see, if I'm having problems and I jump on this camera, you'll know. But you'll know because I'm just not a person that can hide it very well. And I don't try to hide it. I just say what it is. And this is how I'm feeling right now. And that's just that. But then when things are absolutely fantastically great, they get to see and they don't like it. I have a beautiful family. I have a beautiful husband. I have a beautiful dog. We give thanks for life. We're still breathing. Do you know what I'm saying? Like, life is good. I'm rich in love. That part, you know. But there's only a handful of people that are genuinely happy, and I hold them people very dearly, and I will cherish them because they're hard to come by. But I'm glad that this little period has happened, and it took me to surface onto social media to see people for who they really are. And I'm not just talking about support, like, I'm not bothered, like, but it's all the other things that came with it, you know. They're the people that don't support you but know every single step and inch that you're doing. They know all your business. How do you know my business? You're not on my social. You are not a follower. So how the frick do you know my business? How? Yeah, that part. But I came across this guy from London posted something on TikTok, and I had to save the video. And basically it was just like, the worst mistake that he had was having his friends and family on his socials, because it was like, what they tend to do is they see your video, they don't like, they don't share, don't repost, but yet still they'll be in the group chat over there saying, oh, did you see such and such's video? Did you see such and such's post? Secretly criticizing, secretly judging behind your back. But then when they see you, they're like, oh, I seen your little video, I seen your little this. But yet still, if you were to blow up now tomorrow, they'll be the first ones, once they see somebody else post you, they're going to be posting about my guy. Yeah, this is my guy, known him from a long time. And then they want to jump on. And I just started laughing when I see that post. I had to repost it because it resonated with me so much. It really did. And you know what? Like, obviously I'm not like no celebrity or anything like that, and I'm not claiming to be. But so I have a family member that is a celebrity. Do you understand? She is a celebrity. She's very well known across the globe, right? And it all makes sense as to why she's the way she is, and as to why some family members do think she thinks she's too much. And it's not that. It's because, guess what? You not only want to support if I'm saying, here's a guest list to my show. You're on the guest list to my show. But if I didn't do that, would you buy a ticket? Would you buy a ticket and come? Do you play my tunes in your car? Do you understand what I mean? Do you? Possibly not. However, you do get some family members that don't really support, so why would you then all of a sudden want to be like, oh, that's my family claiming to fame? Like, it's just ridiculous. But anyway, I'm rambling on. Look, 17 minutes in and I'm still rambling to backside. I'm not even going to reach anywhere. Anyway, don't forget to like and subscribe. I'm on my way to Trafford Centre now. I was going to go Cheshire Road, but my mum couldn't be bothered. I'm off to go and get her a pair of Uggs. I don't know which one she wants, but I will show you guys when we get them. I bought her Christmas present. She got 3 charms from me, Hubs and the girls to add to her charm bracelet that we got her. I think Mother's Day or something. She's got loads of charms actually. We always get a charm, so a bracelet is very expensive right now. So I says to her, because I already asked her what it is she wanted, and she says, oh, don't want anything, don't want anything. What do you get somebody that's got everything? So I just said, you know what, as she doesn't want anything, let's just get some charms. Then she turned around and says, oh, I need to get myself some Uggs. This is like Christmas Eve, by the way. Oh, I need to get myself treat myself some Uggs, you know. And I said, but Mum, why would you do that when I asked you what it is you wanted? I asked you. And you told me you don't want nothing. And now you're telling me you treat yourself to Uggs. I said, what is wrong with you? So Uggs just said, you know what, right, we'll take a Boxing Day to go and get some. But obviously, as you know, didn't go nowhere. So I just told her, right, get yourself together. We're taking you to get your Uggs now. Winter May did want to go to P. Louise and Sephora today, but I just remembered that she's got a children's party to go to. What the heck? She's got I need to go and chat on TikTok as well. I've got a children's party to go to. So she's got that 3:30 till 5:30, so she won't be going there today. So I'll take her tomorrow, another day. And Lils wants to go and get some sneakers and a dress coat for the funeral and some black jeans. What else? Hopefully you get something. I'm not buying a thing today, guys. I'm not buying nothing. Remember I told you. Hi, do you like my little beanie, guys? I got this for, what was it, £1, £2?
I don't know. I can't remember.
I think I got it for like, I want to say it can't have been £2, maybe £2.50. I got it in the black, I got it in the like whitey creamy, and I got it in this stone colour. And as you can see, I've got my little front bits out, guys. It's been a long time. It's been a long time, small, but I felt like my hair needed a bit of fresh air at the front because it's getting really thin. For some reason, the back is nice and luscious and the front is a little bit thin, and I don't know why, and I feel like it's because it's not getting no air. So I thought, you know what, let me still keep my head covered as I like to do, but just have a little something going on here. Let me know in the comments if it looks cute. Oh, but yeah, that's it, guys. So I'll see you when I get to Trafford Centre.